Hey guys, curdhos here from Hostyle Conditioning, and today I want to talk to you a bit about vacations and weight gain. So as you know, usually every Thursday, or I try to be back on that consistency where I do my weekly weigh-ins on the road to 275. 2 Thursdays ago was the last one I did. I was down to 309.4. Then the next week, following or last week, I went on vacation with the family. We did a whole bunch of cool stuff around the house, whitewater rafting, that kind of thing. So it was really nice. A week off training, a week off of giving the classes, running the business, so some good downtime. And of course, with vacation time comes obviously less activity and more calories. We're going to eat more, we're going to drink more. We do. We want to enjoy ourselves. Hopefully, anyway. That's the whole point of having a vacation, is not worry so much about how many grams of protein, how many grams of carbs, and partake and really relax and have a good time. Now, the thing to remember about that, though, there is going to be a cost to that. There's going to be a cost to your weight. There's going to be a cost to how you feel and things like that. Part of having some time off is good for the nervous system. You're going to deload a bit. Even though I took the week off, I missed one kettlebell workout, but I got another one in. I still did my runs as I'm doing the Couch to 5K Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so I still got those in. On Wednesday, we were whitewater rafting. So that morning, I went and did my run out in the country and a bunch of hills. It was a big change from just running a flatter surface, so a good challenge, but nonetheless got it in, which was good. I was really happy, and again, of course, rowing all day long in the whitewater rafting, hit 10 or 12 rapids, but in between those rapids, you're rowing. You got to get to the next rapid, so definitely burning some calories there. So good and all. So last Thursday, I came back in the evening and did a quick weigh-in. And like I said, last week, the week before, I was down to 309.4. After a week holiday, though, when I jumped on the scale, I jumped up to almost 317.5 pounds. So definitely an increase of 8.1 pounds just in that 1 week alone. Not surprising, because again, taking in a lot more calories, a lot more carbs throughout the day, a lot more calories at night. Very different from the way we normally try to eat on the man diet when we're trying to keep things tight. So that being said, I knew that was going to happen. So the thing to remember about that is, as soon as you get back from vacation, you got to get back to your routine, and that's where a lot of people have a hard time, is getting back to the routine the following week. Realizing and committing yourself to the fact that, hey, vacation's over, Monday morning we're back at it, we're back at the consistent workouts, we're back eating tighter, eating our carbs in the morning, switching off the fats in the afternoon and the evenings, getting back into the groove. That being said, so after a full week of back at it, when I weighed in yesterday, I weighed in at 309.4. So I was actually right back where I was the week before. So I was pretty happy about that. It showed that even though there was a quick weight gain because of the week of laxness and being loose on the diet, it shows you how quick things can spiral out of control. Getting back to your groove, getting back into your routine and getting tighter with your calories again shows you how quick you can get back. So sure, a lot of that weight gain, I bet you half of it was water retention, because I was getting a lot more sodium and nitrates in some of the crappy foods I was eating and stuff, more alcohol, slowing down the metabolic rate a bit. So, half to 2/3 of that 8 pounds is definitely just water and retention. So definitely getting back into it, I knew I would clean that out. But again, you have to remember that 8 pounds week 1 could be another 5 pounds week 2, another 2 pounds week 3. Next thing you know, you're up 10, 15, 20 pounds again. And that's very, very easy to fall back into that trap. So the key is, what I'm trying to get at here is, when you're on vacation, I want you to have a great time. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to do things that you want to do. I want you to have those extra few pops if you want it. I want you to have that extra dessert. I want you to eat a little looser. I want you to get into some foods you don't get into. I want you to have a really good time. I want you to enjoy and take the most out of the vacation you can. However, commit yourself. You've worked really hard up to your vacation. You got to commit yourself to Monday morning, Sunday night preparing, so that Monday morning you're back at it. And any damage you've done in that week off, you're going to repair within that first week. So that's not bad, giving up a week and getting a week back. It's a pretty fair trade, but you've got to be committed to it and understand how quickly things can get out of control, right? And again, it shows you it's lifestyle and activity that makes the biggest difference. It's in the kitchen, it's how you eat, it's the, even though I was still doing a lot of activity, if I wouldn't have been doing the rafting, if I hadn't got those runs in and a couple of those kettlebell workouts in, that 8 pounds could have been 10, 11, 12 pounds. All right, again, being in the 300s, a small percent change equals a big number on the scale. So something to remember, stay focused, enjoy yourself, but get back at it, commit yourself, and do that weigh-in at the end of that vacation so you see what's happened. So you get a chance, you don't sit there and kid yourself. A little eye-opener, it's going to pop you in the chin a little bit, a little cold shovel to the face, and it's going to want to prepare you, it's going to motivate you to get back at it and get on top of it again. So that's great. Like I said, fixed it in 1 week, so next week hoping to see that come down into the 305, 306 range. And again, we're committed. That weekly weigh-in, accountability, keeps you on top of things. Obviously, I'm shooting these videos and I'm posting things on Facebook and Twitter and on our blog as well, which keeps me socially committed and accountable to everybody out there. But again, for myself, this was, a bit of a pop. I wasn't surprised, but I didn't like seeing it, which made a much better week. Okay, so again, what I'm trying to get across here is you work hard all year long. When you have vacation twice, 3 times a year, enjoy yourself. But understand, though, you have a job to do. You have to get back to the grind afterwards and get focused and undo some of that damage. All right? And when you work out hard and you treat your body really well, you can really have a good time. I did a lot of cool stuff on my vacation. I had tons of energy. I felt good, great mood. I was just, and everyone around me had a great vacation because I wasn't a grumpy old tired man. And that, is a big blessing for everybody around. So again, train hard, crush it out there, enjoy your vacation. Get back into the schedule as soon as you can when you get back. This is Curdhos from Hostyle Conditioning saying, crush it.